gon' win any type of way. That's a parlay you can take to them. I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room, everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular, everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort, no box left unchecked on the checklist. No stone left unturned, mash on the gas and etc. Or farming hoe, I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't. Classic. I'm only gonna do this once. Classic. It's the human experience. We pulling up a little different this time. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Classic. Yeah. Classic. I'm in there for classic. Classic. I'm only gonna do this once. Yeah, yeah. Classic. Classic. Welcome to the human experience. Classic. Yeah. Yeah. I'm in rare form. Yeah. It's monetized classic. That's what they call me these days. I'm monetized classic. And this my dog, the Tez down. How you feeling, Tez?
We feeling real good tonight, man.
Classic. Yeah, 333 in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody fouling through, man. The energy is unprecedented tonight. What up, Kay? What up, Joe Jet? What up, Souls of Thought? He said that's the dangerous song banger. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Souls of Thought 333. Yeah, he said that was god awful. It's okay. You stuck through it with us. Welcome to the chat. We here. Passports code 333. What up? What up? Drive by super trash. That's okay. You still here. We appreciate you. Welcome to chat 333. This is the human experience. No matter what channel you watching from, make sure you tap in and subscribe to the Raw Society Coalition. Here on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the Tears Down. Make sure you subscribe to the Classic Codes for this show in particular. The rest of our members of the Raw Society Coalition are Souls of Thought. You see him here in the chat. Tap in and subscribe to his channel, Uncle Plug TV, and Conversations with Soft Rain, man. Yes, we are the Raw Society Coalition. We got a hell of a show put together for y'all tonight. I hope y'all feeling good, man. Tez, talk to the people, man.
Yo, Cash Bandit. I mean, we do a segment with the freestyles. So if you want one, go ahead and send it to Classic.
Yeah, for sure. Send it over to the Classic Codes 777@gmail.com, and we'll get you on the we'll let the chat tell you whether you good or bad. You know what I'm saying?
How we do it.
Who am I? We'll let the chat tell you whether it's good or bad. But yeah, man, we starting off with the big dog, man, the Godfather. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Samuels. He said, "Can I leave a freestyle?" Yeah, for sure. Shoot it over to the email. You shoot the freestyle over to the email fast enough.
What's up, McKinnon?
We mess around, play it tonight. Shout out to McKinnon. Welcome back. Do I need to say it?
He said 1,000. He said 1,000. He you know what? I will give this chat the most consistency. McKinnon said, "I will be back tonight."
Yeah,
with a higher number. He came back tonight. McKinnon always around, but that's dedication, right?
I'm only gonna do this once.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, came to collect. Shout out to Conversations with Soft Rain. Tez Down said yes. Drive by, nothing but love and respect for you. Appreciate it. Gratitude. So yeah, man, let's get started, man. Let's get into the show. We starting off with Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels had a message to men, right? So we're gonna tap in with the Godfather in his wake and see exactly how his message feels for us today, what it means to us today, how pertinent it is, all of that, everything about it. All right. So let's listen to the Godfather's wisdom real quick.
Gentlemen, if no one's told you, you got to tell yourself. You are special. You are important. You are the man. When I talk about things like confident, intelligent, and assertive, CIA, when I talk about frames, fragrance, footwear, when I talk about any of the things, the catchwords I use them for a very specific reason, because you matter. And you need to carry yourself as such. So the first thing is I started to treat myself well. Yeah, even when you're making minimum wage, get an extra topping on your pizza, get extra cheese. That's why I talk about the 3 F's. Frames, fragrance, and footwear. Gentlemen, if no one's told you, you got to tell yourself. You are special. You are important. You are the man. When I talk about things like confident, intelligent, and assertive, CIA, when I talk about frames, fragrance, footwear, when I talk about any of the things, the catchwords I use them for a very specific reason, because you matter. And you need to carry yourself as such. So the first thing is I started to treat myself well. Yeah, even when you're making minimum wage, get an extra topping on your pizza, get extra cheese. That's why I talk about the 3 F's, frames, fragrance, and footwear. Gentlemen.
Yeah, so shout out to Kevin Samuels one more time. You know what I'm saying? For the big dog, Kevin Samuels, the Godfather, for sure. We appreciate his wisdom whenever we could tap into it. So listen, man, he had a hell of a message to men. We know Kevin Samuels for being hard on people, very harsh. Even when he was talking to men before he actually blew up from talking to women, in a subdued manner compared to how he was talking to men for years. He was an equal opportunity smoke giver for sure.
Yeah.
But in these moments, ones where we catch him like this, calm, no victim in front of him. You know what I mean? No patient in front of him, if you will. And he's just giving out general advice. The information that he provided to us, that message to men. Do you feel as though, let me ask the question like this, Tez, and chat, y'all interact with us. We will talk to y'all. We're going to try to come to as much of the chat as we can after we get our shots off. But listen, Tez, do you feel as though majority versus minority, so 51% or better, right, of men understand confidence for themselves in today's
time? Not.
You put an absolutely on it. Talk to me.
The amount of guys that I know that are struggling.
Yeah.
We're not talking about just financially. We're talking about guys that are struggling mentally. The
Mhm.
amount of guys that I know that are struggling mentally is ridiculous, man. Like most of the people that I grew up with, people that I work with, people that
Oh.
I see on a daily basis, like
Mm-hmm.
they are struggling with this exact thing, and this is where it all comes from. And it's funny because he said this years ago, and it's way more true today than it even was then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like it's so when people bring up things such as toxic masculinity, for example, right?
Mhm.
They start naming things like people being overconfident or arrogant, or look at him, his big muscles in the gym, he's a toxic masculine. No, toxic masculinity is not knowing how to vent the right way, not knowing how to outlet the right way. And I don't mean vent as in talking to somebody. I mean the traditional way of venting things, which is, letting some pressure out.
Yeah.
Whether it be going to hit to the gym and hitting a heavy bag, running a couple of miles, picking up or a smooth hobby. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
it that way because monetization on YouTube.
For
You
sure.
know, it's a smooth hobby that you can pick up to hone your craft. Get your skills a little bit sharper, so to say. There are lots of things that you can do to start venting those things that are positive. And one of the main ones is treating yourself well. See,
Mhm.
I've always been one of those guys that said, I'm gonna treat me better than anybody else treats me.
Okay.
I've been like that my whole life. And the thing is, I treat people very well, but I'm gonna treat me really, really well too, if not the best. I'm
Yeah.
not looking for nobody else to do it for me.
I respect that. Let me ask you. So you said that you feel like it's definitely not majority of men that understand confidence for themselves. Do you feel as though where we are today, if you're saying what's going on to everybody filing into the chat, we coming to the chat. But do you feel like we're coming to a space where male confidence, man by on average from one man to the next was higher and now it's lower? Or do you feel that male confidence has just kind of been where it's at? Like where
No,
where do
it
you
was
where do you think we're
definitely
coming
higher
from?
before. See, like
So you're saying male self-esteem was higher on average in a past time.
they had men's groups.
So where do you feel like the change occurred, his like timeline wise?
I probably want to say the mid to late '80s.
Interesting.
Like after Vietnam was clearly over
Mhm.
and the world started changing, it really took root in like the '80s. And used to, like, you know me, I love history.
Yeah.
And so I noticed a huge shift in male behavior in the '80s.
Mhm.
And it continued into the '90s. And then by the time we got to the 2000s, it was almost like everybody is the Lone Ranger.
Hmm. Hmm.
It used to be something to look up to be a part of a group. And by a group, I mean like, a business entity. They're the for so I can put it in terms for people to understand. And we're not just talking about, street things,
You
but
got a compliment. You said you weren't even born in the 80s. You must look young, gang.
I must look young. Thank you.
Hey.
Classic.
Thank thank you for that. Because
Dog. Yeah, look. You got the nigga blushing and shit. Hopefully that's a female. Hopefully that's a female. They ain't know they was compliment you.
hey, you
Or
know what?
compliment
This is
you.
my perception of everything.
Yeah.
No face, no case. All right.
Oh God. Oh God. Yep.
I'm just gonna take the compliment and keep it moving.
My bad. I cut you off though. I just had to give you
uh,
your flowers, brother. Somebody in the chat showed you some love, some
you know,
youth.
uh, but yeah, that it used to be cool. If you were part of the red group,
Mm-hmm.
fine. If you were part of the blue group, fine. You belonged to a group. You had a fraternity. You had a brotherhood. And and I'm not saying that I said the end of it was in the '80s, but before that, it's like these were necessary parts of manhood. You wanted to be a part of a faction.
Yeah.
But here's the thing about being a part of factions: there are standards.
Mm.
And if the standard is to be admired a great man, that you have to, I don't know, average 10 and 7. To be great, you have to average 10 and 7. If that was the standard, I mind you, that's low numbers these days. But to be great, if you average 10 and 7, and you did that across your entire career, you never had a game where you didn't average your 10 and 7. You're going to be looked at as, okay, that's the standard right there. There are people that are going to go way above the standard. There are people who are going to be below the standard, but this is the standard. The people in the street, they want it to be associated with the standard. Excuse me. They want it to be associated with the standard. Now it's, even if you're at the standard, well, you're not a superstar. See, here's the issue, and I'm going to say it. A lot of men's self-esteem issues come from the way they think women view them.
Classic.
Bingo. Good. Let me go ahead and jump in. You good. You done enough. Thank you. I wanted to let you cook. Thank you right there. That's what I was going to say. I think the timeline of male self-esteem is in direct alignment with the feminism movement and its progress. I think that a lot of male self-esteem reduction is definitely to be blamed on women. I'm with you. That last statement right there, everything you said, I think is a factor as well. I'm not dispelling anything else you said. I think everything else you said is a factor as well. But I think male self-esteem on average from man to man is in direct alignment with the way that they are perceived, or in their mind think that they're perceived by the masses of the women that they would want specifically.
Yep.
Specifically.
Let's face the facts here. I am tired of the narrative. And this is the human experience, guys. So if y'all were expecting something else, you came to the wrong episode of the show today. This is the human experience. We talk about what people face every single day.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Yep.
There are some things that will come up in the show that will be related to some of the other topics that maybe we talk about in other places. But this is the human experience. This is the everyday guy we're talking about. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not saying that I'm an everyday guy, but I am a guy, and I have an everyday as long as I got air in my lungs. So I'm talking about it. And you have to think about this. The everyday guy is not looking for a Victoria's Secret supermodel. The everyday guy is not trying to date, the richest chick that he's ever met. He doesn't think that he's got a shot at the hottest celebrity. He doesn't even think that he got a shot at the reality TV star. Let's be honest. But it's not the same on the other side. It's not the same on the other side. We talked about bars today, did we not?
Yeah.
We talked about what happens in the bar culture. And so on the flip side, what we didn't talk about earlier was at the same bars, there were chicks that would reject 99% of the men that were there. Doesn't matter what they did. They weren't a celebrity. And I have had a woman tell me that, I dated this guy. I'm not saying his name out here. I'm not putting him out there like that. I dated this guy. And I'm like, okay, because you dated him, nobody else is viable. And she looked me right in the face and said, if I could get him, I could get another one of them.
That's girl math. It's girl math. Because what you mean by get him?
She said she broke up with him.
She broke up with him.
That's what she said. I said the same thing. This is a pretty decent conversation that I had.
I don't think it's ever fair to hear one side of the story. Give me the gentleman. Give me the gentleman to speak with. You know what I'm saying? Let me speak to the gentleman. I feel you though, Tez. Yeah, I appreciate you sharing that story too, because they can't nobody combat you talking about a real life situation. And leaving names out of it as always. Life is precious, said materialistic Christians don't know how to have relationships with people and they're suspicious of everyone. Only Christians don't have any friends when they grow up.
Okay.
That person got beef with Christians. I see you've pointed out your ops. Flip said 333. Shout out to the professor, the Godfather, for sure, for sure. What up, Flip? Uncle Plug, what up, Plug? Shout out to Uncle Plug from the Royal Society Coalition in the chat. What up, Unc? Let me see. Where we at? McKinnon trying to get that hoodie, folks. He said 50% of men don't understand the sheer volume of victory that comes from selling your hoodie for $1,000. Emilio, I starred your question, brother. We're gonna come to it for chat Q&A. If you still hear Emilio, stick around. We're gonna come back to your question. I put a star on it, all right, because it's a little off topic. It's completely off topic, but we're gonna come to it. Denise said hello all. V, what up? Good evening, everybody. She said hard drugs. Sean said neurologically, you aren't even born in the 80s. You was off, but you paid a compliment. Denise said after crack dropped into the hood, penitentiary time. V said Tez, blushy face.
There, but
Joe Jet said a group, the brotherhood, being a part of the concept of iron sharpening iron. True.
Yeah.
V says Scotty too thotty. V says say it. Let me see. Omari said I just started wondering if that's when they started adding high estrogen foods in our community.
That was the mid-90s.
Yeah. That was more so about money, though, than feminism. V said 100. Let's see, 333. V said people are not
easy and cheap.
You said what? Soybeans?
Soybean filler is easy and cheap.
Yeah. V said people are not realistic with the standards they have. Zapple, you said I just found some weird something site. Okay.
I got something for him. So you go ahead, and I want you to go have a conversation with Life is Precious 2025. Y'all could talk about y'all problems together.
Joe Jet said high value drunk, one sip and she'll keep chasing that first taste. Talking about the female that got a little taste of the celebrity and now she wants to make that her standard. Great point. Let's move off of the that was supposed to be our icebreaker, but we gave it a solid 20 minutes. You know, me and Tez could talk, man. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of our topic today, we actually gonna start off with the question of the night. So chat, get your thumbs ready, no diddy, you know what I'm saying? And let's talk about it, man. The question of the night is it cool to have the woman you want if you have to buy her? Before either of us answer this question, we're going to tap in with the big dog, Carlos Miller, and we're going to listen to what Carlos got to say about this matter. You know what I mean? Is it cool to have the woman you want if you have to buy her? And let's say you can afford her. You can afford her, but is it cool to have her if you have to pay for her? So we're going to tap in with Carlos Miller, man. Let's see. Let's get Carlos on screen.
One more thing before we move on forward to that.
Talk to me, brother.
Please do not be mistaken. All of this starts inside your head. If somebody sit next to me right now to say some crazy stuff about me, right?
Yeah.
It's up to me to either believe it, fight it, or laugh it off. But if I put stock in it and I let it fester inside my brain, then that's me thinking about that. And that's me saying, okay, maybe there's some validity in what they're saying. See, the difference between me and so many other people, I do not believe anything that this person is saying about me if it's negative. I do not care how true they might think that it is. I don't think it's true. And I don't think it's true about me. Well, that's just the way I see things. That's great. What does your eyes got to do with my head? Like, that's where it starts at. They can't put you down if you don't accept it. You can't insult me if I don't accept your insult. I think you're an idiot. Great. Only one of us thinks that. Or my favorite, you're entitled to your opinion in America.
Kinda.
With certain things, yeah, of course.
It's freedom of speech until you say it, and then you find out how much that shit costs.
Freedom of consequences is not a thing.
Twisted pistol, fire, yeah. Yeah, it's free. It's free speech until you say it, and then they tell you how much it costs. Then your ass get that tab. What you talking about on that free speech you was talking about?
Hey, I tell people all the time, don't let your freedom of speech get you messed up.
Where did that monologue just come from, though, Tez? That was like straight out of left field.
I was just thinking about what dudes was I almost called him pastor. They over here got me in this chat. I was thinking about what Kevin Samuels was saying, and he was just like, do this, do this, do this. The thing that I liked about his version of it, that wasn't a suggestion.
Right.
It wasn't a suggestion. He told you how to win.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to go down 2 blocks. I need you to make a left, and I need you to make an immediate right. And then that joint gonna be on the corner. Okay,
Yeah.
first door.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you ask me, okay, cool, what's the name of the building? I'm gonna be like, hey, can you just go where I told you to go?
Yeah.
You're gonna see the name of the building on top of the building. Just go where I told you to go. Too much things.
Yeah.
Oh, like there's some things you ain't got to think about. Lead blocking in football. Just follow your lead blocker. You ain't even got to worry about which way you're gonna go. Just get behind him. Just get behind him.
He gonna clear the way.
Yeah.
Facts.
This man cleared the way.
That's why. Well, we ain't gonna get into that.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, yeah. You already know. You already, yeah. That's
back away from the mic.
Yeah. That's why I ain't gonna get into that. Let's get into this question of the night. All right, chat, talk to us. Is it cool to have the woman you want if you have to buy her? Listen to Carlos Miller first. I see a lot of y'all weighing in off rip, but let's take some of his perspective in and then see where it go. Let's get it.
I haven't seen a lot of people out here successfully dating.
No.
Seen a lot of people out here trying to buy their spot on the team.
Wait, what's that mean, Carlos?
They trying to buy their spot. It's a lot of tricking, a lot of gift giving, a lot of look at what I could do for you if you make me an option.
Do you think that men that have money are ever truly loved for them?
Yeah, just probably not by the people they want to be loved by.
Oh.
Yeah, because, once you get to a certain level, it's not just about what you like. Sometimes you got to find a person that you like that kind of fits the aesthetic of what you're presenting. That makes sense.
Okay, so here's a question. Because Paul Pierce said date a 5 or a 6. He told the fellas.
That's terrible advice.
Why?
Because 5 or 6s, they don't fit the aesthetic.
No.
Plus, it's just like, why would you sell yourself short? If you got to put the same effort in to get a 5 or a 6 to get a 10, why not just get a 10?
But do they require the same effort?
Absolutely. I haven't seen a lot of people out here success.
We're gonna let that. It's only a minute long, so we're gonna let it run again. All right, y'all take in. It's a lot here, y'all. It's a lot here. We're gonna review the tape.
I haven't seen a lot of people out here successfully dating.
No.
Seen a lot of people out here trying to buy their spot on the team.
Wait, what's that mean, Carlos?
They trying to buy their spot. It's a lot of tricking, a lot of gift giving, a lot of look at what I could do for you if you make me an option.
Do you think that men that have money are ever truly loved for them?
Yeah, just probably not by the people they want to be loved by.
Oh.
Yeah, because, once you get to a certain level, it's not just about what you like. Sometimes you got to find a person that you like that kind of fits the aesthetic of what you're presenting. That makes sense.
Okay, so here's a question. Because Paul Pierce said date a 5 or a 6. He told the fellas.
That's terrible advice.
Why?
Because 5 or 6.
Hey, everybody on the vertical version, stop right now. Go hit the like button for me. If you watching this on the vertical version, please hit the like button. It's like 60 or 70 of y'all watching. We should have 60 or 70 likes. Show some love. It's completely free. We here. Let's get it.
They don't fit the aesthetic.
No.
Plus, it's just like, why would you sell yourself short? If you got to put the same effort in to get a 5 or a 6 to get a 10, why not just get a 10?
But do they require the same effort?
Absolutely. I haven't seen a lot of people out here.
All right, let's talk about it, Tiz. So he's saying it's a lot of people trying to pay for first and foremost, he said it's a lot of people out here trying to pay for their spot on the team. This is what comes with me. These are the amenities that I can provide for you. This is what I can do for you if you choose to be over here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm asking, is it cool to have a woman that you want? I'm not going to use the word need. Remember, we talked about wants and needs earlier. So need is a very heavy word, and we use it too frivolously. But is it cool to have a woman that you desire, that you want, if you have to buy her? And let's say you can afford her.
I mean, you ever leased a car?
Yeah.
Like, how did you feel when you had to give it back?
I was ready to let it go. I was ready to move on.
You just got your answer.
I got into the lease because I knew it was temporary.
Yeah. They know it too.
Ooh, Taz just smoked that.
Classic.
I see what you did, boy. I see what you did, boy.
Classic.
They know it too.
I see what you did. I see what you did.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
I see. Yeah. Okay. I got you. Anybody unclear? Anybody in the chat unclear? If he paying for it, he knows that he's leasing the vehicle.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Let it simmer in your spirit. Let's go to the chat. This gonna be a short one. You smoked that shit. That nigga said, have you ever leased a vehicle? Yeah. How'd you feel when you had to give it back? I was ready to let it go. I knew it was temporary. They know it too.
Classic.
He smoked that shit. We clipping that shit up soon as this go off. That was the one. V said, better understand that as soon as you can no longer afford her, she's out. Ooh. Is that what it is, V? Y'all moving like that? And gonna put him in the group chat too. He went broke, girl. V said, yes, Tez, paid them dust. Twisted pistol, gave the fire emojis. P-Dub. That's what I was thinking. If it's an expense thing, affordability, she's an accessory and she serves that man's purpose. And like all things, it's temporary. Okay. V said, is it don't apply, let it fly. If it does, take heed. Yeah, I got you. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it does, take heed. P-Dub said, dude sound like Dr. Hassan. Who is that? V said, have to be self-aware. V said, have to be self-aware. Some folks are completely oblivious and get offended rather than taking heed. Hey, we can't worry about their feelings. We gotta speak in truth. V said, man, his co-star bought his woman, didn't affirm her. She got major plastic surgery right after having a baby and passed away. That was, oh yeah, you talking about DC. Bought his woman, didn't affirm her. You know what, V? That's kind of a wild take on the DC situation. I never heard nobody speak on it like that.
I didn't hear about it either.
He's not done it all. No, I mean I heard about the situation. His lady died.
I knew what happened to her.
Yeah, she passed in surgery, but I had never heard nobody looking at it like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't say whether she right or wrong. That was interesting.
Look, here's a problem. If I'm rolling down the road, and I am not gathering any moss, why then do you think that because I'm doing all of this and you are reaping all the benefits that you also have to be visible? I get it. I don't want to be like, I'm nobody. I'm not telling you not to be nobody. I'm just telling you that what I'm doing does not involve this relationship. It's really simple at its core. If you want to be famous, go be famous. But I really don't have time to be trying to be famous with you.
Right.
And that's not even just fame. That's in life. That's in life. What do you knowing what I'm doing with this chick gonna do for me and this chick? What's that gonna do for me and her?
I can't call it.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I don't ask those types of questions. I don't want to know these people. I don't want anybody to, like, if somebody say, oh, I'm about to go out with my friends. Hey, sweetie, you have a good time. Why? Because those are not my friends. Those are your friends. The two don't need to meet. They don't need to be intertwined, especially if we're not married. Even if we are married, I'm just like, hey, ain't nobody coming over here. My
Heavy
people
take.
not coming over here. Your people not coming over here. This is our house, not theirs.
Yeah.
We'll see them at Buffalo Wild Wings if we decide to see them.
Type shit. Y'all heard the man. Hits vape. P Dub said, got you, bro. He said, I'm not dating until I can afford the woman I want. I hear that. V said, better be able to keep that money coming. She is gone soon as hard times hit. Damn, V? V on that today. Hey, listen, V, today your day, huh?
Let her do
Today your day? Is your day, V?
Sometimes you just gotta crash on out.
It is what it is. V woke up. She woke up on the other side of the bed.
Me too. Go ahead and get your comments.
Yeah.
I got something for this chat.
Cook Tez, P Dub said, that's so a cold analogy, Tez. Yeah, he smoked that shit. He better. Flip said, I like your technique. Yeah, that was hard. V said she knows it too. Salty said, the last liberal woman I got with had a vagina that looked like 2 raw pieces of bologna rolled up.
Sorry
you know
about
what?
your luck, Salty.
Listen, man, when they got that Arby's meat on there, when it's the Arby's meat on, we'll save it for the red room. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. She should know she's replaceable. Clip that. Yeah, facts. Shoot, it's a mutual understanding. Duh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
My favorite commercial. V said, "Not y'all, her." I feel you.
Yeah,
V said,
we know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we know what you meant.
We rocking with you, V.
Yeah, we know what you meant, but still, I just never, you know what I'm saying? Heard it like that. The fucked out. Listen up. Strays. Yeah.
She always be
said,
on that.
Man, embrace and support your partner, period. Yeah. We live in a cold world. I'm talking about chilly as hell. Madman USA. I gotta fix my algorithm. Why am I being fed broke ass? So what's that say?
Socrates. Madman. Okay. The better question is, how did your fingers click it? You made a conscious decision to watch me.
Hold on, for I ain't never been called a Socrates before. I gotta look this shit up.
Socrates was a philosopher.
Yeah, I know, but what the fuck is this insult? I'm trying to see what this insult is. It wasn't an insult?
It was.
He said broke ass Socrates. So he's saying he never, why is he coming across broke ass philosophers?
Yeah, but he clicked it. You have to click things on YouTube.
Oh, okay. He was trying to insult us.
Right, but here's the thing, that's an oxymoron.
Shit,
Socrates didn't have any money anyway. So that was the other thing. The philosophers of their time, they were all broke. They died penniless.
I'm deaf, dumb, and mute. I don't know nothing but war.
Come be a fucking man. Come see me. Come see me. Fuck.
I don't know how to talk.
Come be a fucking man. Come see me. Come see me. Fuck.
He had time today.
Get a profile picture.
Come be a fucking man. Come see me. Come see me. Fuck.
He one of them people that's walking around with masks on. I guarantee.
Pussy boy. Chat 333. Get on his ass. Y'all know what it is.
That.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is about me. My chat don't play about me. You know what I'm saying? Black Studies professor, author out of Cali, Dr. T. Hassan, high level convo platform. I'm gonna have to tap in.
Okay, we'll check him out.
These clips are hilarious. Yeah. V said, excuse me. Yeah, look, the chat finna get on your ass, boy. You better be careful where you step.
Joe Jet
you better be careful where you step around these parts. Chat 333. We believe it.
Joe Jet said it, bro. He said it too. I knew I saw Joe Jet. I'm like, Joe Jet knows.
They be tiptoeing in this chat. They in the wrong place with that bullshit.
Yeah, I got time, cuz.
On God, we gonna read your shit and address it. Yeah. The energy you didn't think you would receive. Twisted pistol. Women gotta be an asset, never a liability, never simp. On God, great advice. You cooking. Flip. It's like you saying
hello from North Korea. That is not possible, but thank you.
Right, type shit.
That's not possible.
It's like you saying I like having 2 women, but it's getting expensive keeping you 2 away from each other. Type shit.
Classic.
Huh?
They don't have an internet. They have an internet. They don't have an outer net.
Right. It's all North Korea shit on there.
They don't have. There isn't like they have
Yeah.
all their own apps. They don't communicate with anybody outside of North Korea.
Yeah.
It's impossible. You can't even call somebody outside of North Korea.
Yeah. What the fuck wrong with them? Look, this motherfucker said, yeah, she talking about what the fuck is this insult? Yeah, bro. I don't know. I ain't never been called a broke Socrates. The fuck is you just called me, bro? Yeah, what you just called me? You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. I ain't never been insulted over my head. The fuck is going on around here? V said 100. Black Mona laugh at 333. What up, Black Mona? V said V laughing.
This is about to be even funnier.
Yep. Black Mona said. Black Mona said 16s. Yeah. Josette said philosophers don't make money. They were like hippies. Oxymoron. Educated crash out. Look, my chat too. Look. I may not be the smartest in the chat, but my chat got my back. Fuck you talking about?
Hey, both of our chats are active right now.
Active.
Keep going.
V said one more time. Flip said America is built on oxymorons. Black Mona said goof fast. Fuck wrong with you? Megatron said hello from North Korea. KP type shit. Twisted said a real 10 got more than looks. She the one who load the clip for you when you battling the world. Facts. Conversation with South Rain said, let me take a flight to the
verticals.
Verticals. Yeah. Slide on this goofy. Madman said, what chat you talking about to get on me? Where you pulling these messages from? And the only message I see, and there's 2 like viewers right now. Yeah, that's because your goof ass don't know we streaming in like 10 different places right now. You don't know where you just pulled up to.
You really messed up. You really messed up. And you know what? I'm gonna let you keep your channel because I know you would just make another one with your spam porn account. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now. Enjoy the ride.
I got a good mind to crash out, but I'm gonna be cool. G.
It's about to happen.
I'm gonna be cool. Yeah, he said you got 2 viewers. I don't even know where you watching from. That's how all over the place my shit is. Fuck you talking about. We monetized on this side. Goof truth.
So we're live in like 10 places right now.
I'm different now. We in
I don't
rare
even know
form.
which chat he's coming from. That's how many places that we're live at.
No idea. No idea.
You might be one of them goofies from the taco verse.
Yeah.
You from the taco verse?
Joe Jet said the Amish can get on the real internet before North Korea. Facts.
Exactly. Joe Jet was in the show today. Shout out to Joe Jet.
Hey, Socrates was killed for speaking truth to the youth. V said stupid. Flip said too obvious. He didn't know he playing with Play-Doh when he not close enough to Play-Doh. Facts. That's a bar. You playing with Play-Doh when you're not close enough to Play-Doh. Come be a fucking man. Yeah. Come be a fucking man. It's easy.
Come be a fucking man. Come see me. Come see me. Fuck.
Yeah. We content boxers. Call Aiden Ross. Tell him set it up, man. I don't care about your weight class either. If you 6'8", 230, I could deal with it. Maybe you guys should focus on one channel. Laugh my ass off. Slow as fuck. Nah, we're not gonna focus on one channel. We gonna focus on hitting your mama. Tez, you want first or how you want to go?
You know what? I'm feeling real nasty. I want to go third.
Remember this day.
You want some attention? Here it go, ho. Yeah, that's what we gonna put our focus.
McKinnon's next one is great.
Yeah. Go ahead.
This plebe is referencing Socrates, but can't grasp how streaming with various platforms works. LMFAO. Did he stretch before he tried to climb these heights?
Goof ass boy. V said,
shout out McKinnon.
Yeah. V said, ew. He said, I'm feeling nasty. Come on, man. Let's move to the next.
There are literally people with doctorates that come in our chats. You're not gonna win here, man.
Chill out, bro. Yeah. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show, man. Yeah, that's it for the question of the night. Let's move. All right, so let's review the tape, bro. You ready? You ready to go to film study, Ted?
Hey, which one are you playing? Both of them?
No, we gonna tie them in. So
okay, that's right.
We gonna watch the film study first, and we're gonna look at this breakdown, and then we're gonna get into the proper procedure of the woman. So yeah, shout out to Ted's down for both of these videos. We got to go to film study, fellas. Y'all let me know how this may go if it was you in this situation. Now it's gonna be a lot and it's gonna happen fast. So we're gonna have to watch it a few times. And we gotta call this. All right, we're gonna make the video a little bit bigger. Okay. And we gotta study this film. You back in the film room with it, Tez. You ready?
I've already watched this 6 times. I will watch it 6 more.
It's a lot happening. All right, everybody focus. Let's get it.
Wait a damn minute.
That's a fine individual. I know.
All right, now listen, did y'all catch that? Okay, so man is with his woman. Let me call this real quick, Tez. Let me know when you want to come in and quarterback. And
I'll keep going. We got to see this again. Look, I want this to be burned into y'all souls.
The man is with his woman, okay? That's his woman. He's with her. This other man is walking by with the cast on his arm, and I'm talking about he is fancying the hell out of this man's woman. You hear me? Fancying the hell out of this.
Nice way of putting it.
Yeah, and it take Buddy a second to notice that the dude is taking notice, but the woman seems to notice right off the bat. Let's go. Let's one more time.
Wait a damn minute.
That's a fine individual. I know.
Okay, before we watch it again, men, answer in the chat. Would this have gone left if it were you? Men in the chat, you with your wife, you with your girl, your main squeeze, you in love with the woman you with. Would this have gone left if it were you? Talk to me.
Wait a damn minute.
That's a fine individual. I know.
What you seeing, Tez? What you seeing? I mean, he checking her out long range. Look at him right here. If y'all, can they see the mouse, Tez? Can you see the mouse right there? Can you see my cursor? Okay, you see him here. He's checking her out long range.
She made eye contact with him.
She is making eye contact. As you can see the angle here. She's looking at him back.
He ripped the boyfriend or
boyfriend, oblivious.
He realized it when he realized she wasn't looking at him.
Because right now he's looking at something else. He probably surveying the premises, being
again. You see it. You see he felt it. He felt the energy shift in the room.
Okay, let's see.
Boom.
Wait a damn.
See it?
Okay, he's making a decision right now.
Yep. Just look at the look on his face.
Yeah, he glanced, saw what the hell was happening here.
And she sees it too.
She sees that he sees. Now she notices that he notices, and she trying to get back in frame. Question real quick, Tez, before we roll the tape. Do you think before he noticed that this woman was going to show her fangs?
You think he noticed it?
Before he noticed, when the woman was making eye contact with the gentleman with the cast on his arm, when the woman was making eye contact with the perpetrator, do you feel like she had some venom in her spirit? Do you think she was liking him too? Do you think that what kind of eye contact do you think that was with her and the perpetrator?
She smiled at dude, guaranteed.
You think she liked him?
Guaranteed.
We can't see her face now, chat. Y'all go. We're gonna come to the chat on this tape. Y'all talk.
I'll tell you how I know, right? So
how you know? Talk to me, Ted.
First of all, the minute that he went to hey, get up, stand up, and be like, okay, I'm already taller than dude, sitting down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to flex a little bit. She grabbed his face and basically put him back down. That's her protecting the other dude. That wasn't her protecting her man. That wasn't her protecting her man. That was her protecting the other dude.
Let's watch it. Let's watch it.
That's a fine individual. I know.
Yeah, she sat him down. She sat him down. She sat her man down.
I want to know what the energy is right here.
I wish we had another angle.
I want to know what this energy is right here, bro.
He's smiling.
Chat, tell me. Ooh, come, Tez, you got to call something for me, dog. I can't keep this ambiguous, G. What do you think this is? Is this if my nigga wasn't here energy? Is that what this is? Is this
Yes.
What kind of eye contact is this? If this
Actually,
is this
it's worse than that. It's I don't care that he is here.
So then why was her de-escalation skill so on point then?
Because to be honest, that's a little dude. That's not a little dude. she probably realized, okay, he bigger than him. He probably gonna get the best of him.
Why she protecting the nigga she don't know?
Hey, because she comes there frequently, probably.
How y'all seeing?
She's saying I might not win tonight, but I won.
It's a lot happening, bro. I need to know what this I need an angle for. I need to know how she
is
looking at him.
I'm gonna tell you the next part about this. The fact that dude hollered at him,
yeah,
and he dapped him up. I wouldn't have dapped you up. Even okay, let's say that I'm that dude that's like, man, you know, I know what I got. I know what I got. She like to cause problems a little bit, but you know, I like it. You know, even if I'm that guy that says I know what she is, you know what I'm saying? I like her anyway. Because there's a lot of guys like that. I know what she is, I know what she's done, I like her anyway. I know what she's capable of, I like her anyway. You know, if we believe in Samson and believe that Samson was a person and not just a cautionary tale, that's how Samson was. He knew what he was dealing with. He liked it anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was just like, all right, I know I like it anyway. But me knowing that, and how that happens, she know where to find dude at. She gonna see him again, and then dude gonna come back looking for her.
How she know where to find him? You think she might know this man already?
I'm thinking either she knows him or she's seen him.
She's the nigga, it's a lot. Because listen, the audio, the dude walking up making this eye contact, the perpetrator. We're gonna call him the perpetrator, right? The nigga say, she fine as shit. My man hit him with the I know. You feel me? But the balls to even listen.
That's what I'm saying. You don't say that to people.
Come on, let's roll it. Let's roll it, Tez. It's a lot happening. It's just 11 seconds. Look how fast this shit happens, man. To be a man and to be a proper protector, you got to act just like the police. You got the same amount of time. Look at this shit.
Here's the thing, real quick.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
So, like, McKinnon, you're not wrong. So this is a perception thing. You're not wrong. But over here, especially with these particular kinds of women, her body language is not portraying lack of interest.
Joe, expound on this. That energy is the lightning bolt. She was feeling the electricity. Joe, what energy was she giving that perpetrator prior to her man realizing what the freak was going on? Because I'm measuring the man's tone when he finally, I know, he don't like something he felt. Why he sounds so agitated? Look, we got to go
irritated.
back. We got to go. What didn't he like though? We only got one angle.
I'm telling you, she didn't turn away, bro.
She. Let's roll the tape, y'all. We gotta see, fellas. This shit. It seems simple when we just watch these quick little clips. No, it's a lot of shit happening. Body language, a motherfucker.
It was a guy out there.
Come on, the up down.
Yeah,
he gave her a once over. She definitely was looking at that nigga like
look what she did. Play it from the beginning. Look what she did at the very beginning of this.
It was a guy out there.
Go back to the beginning. She
Wait a damn minute.
She broke eye contact with him to look at him.
She broke eye contact with her man to look at the other man.
Yeah, he felt the energy being off.
It was a guy out there.
Wait a damn minute.
That's finding a bitch, huh? I know.
She finding a bitch, huh? He tried him, man. No, sir. He on the walk up, he's slowing down like he about to get some I know what the fuck I'm seeing. He slowed down like he finna get some conversation. He assessed her nigga and felt like he wanted to take just a little, not a full stab, but just a little, you know what I'm saying, on guard. You know what I'm saying? He letting them know listen, bro, this is a violation. Fuck that. Look at this.
It was a guy out there.
Watch this. It ain't the video slowing down. This nigga finna slow down. He think he finna get some conversation. He don't know if Buddy is a friend or not just yet, bro. I know what the fuck I'm looking at. Hold on.
It was a guy out there.
Wait a damn minute.
He notices.
Finding a bitch, huh?
When he's go ahead.
He notices that she was looking at him. We didn't make this. We didn't write this. We didn't edit this. I'm telling you, this is what happened. I've seen this too many times. working the places that I worked, I've seen it too many times. I've been a part of it before. I've been a part of it before.
Dirty eyeballing, reckless eyeballing.
I have. There's no shame in the human experience. I have dated women who got a lot of attention, and sometimes she accepted the attention, and it caused me problems.
Mm.
And I got rid of her because of it. I'm like, look, I'm not about to keep doing this.
I'm trying to put a verdict on this woman. The man, the boyfriend, husband, whatever he is, clear, crystal clear. I'm clear on him. Clear on him. The perpetrator, that's a man being a man. I'm clear on him. I'm trying to come to a verdict on this woman.
Sovereign, you got the link.
Is this proper behavior? We in the reusable studio, Softlink. Come to the RSC studio. Is this appropriate? We can't see her face. Let's get an assessment. Everyone, provide me with a verdict. Does he have a potential Delilah on his hands? Or is she solid? Let's roll it again from the top.
Okay, so
Go
there
ahead.
is a disclaimer here.
Mhm.
There's a possibility. We don't know these people. There's a possibility that her man is a hothead, and that's and she do got the Midas touch or whatever. There's a possibility, but I'm gonna tell you, from what I can see, I can't see everything, but from what I can see, this was disrespect. He felt the disrespect, and then he immediately wanted to act on it, which means it probably isn't the first time he's felt this disrespect. His tone of voice was not the tone of voice that you have when you're ready to defend. You are offended.
Now we fucking getting somewhere, Tez. Come on.
Do this once.
Come on, you boy, you got what?
You are not even mad at the other guy. You're not even mad at the other guy. You're mad at the availability that was leaked out for someone to approach. Because let me tell you, as a man, most men, the one thing that we don't want around is another guy.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's no, I'm gonna take your girl. That's from music. Most dudes look at chicks as if they're with somebody else. Hey, you with that person? Leave me alone. I don't want that. I don't want somebody kissing. I don't want somebody you've been touching. No.
Sovereign, you staying off camera? I don't know whether you want me to bring you up yet or not. Let me know before I bring you up. I don't want to bring you up too soon. But yeah, I see you backstage though. But yeah, man, I wanna get a verdict on this, man. And then we finna come to the chat. We gonna roll this one more time, and then I want to hear y'all weigh in on this. Yeah, Black Mona says she thinks we reading this wrong. I need to hear you.
We might be.
She's staying off camera. Okay, I'm finna bring you up then.
Yeah, we might be reading it wrong. And I mean, like I said, this is the human experience. I'm just speaking from my experiences, not everybody's. And 9 times out of 10 in this scenario, it went down this way because somebody felt that they had a lane.
Yeah, I'm using my logic, right? I can't see the woman's face, but I can see a bit of her body language from the angle we have of her from behind. We're going to roll the tape again, but I want y'all to pay attention to key things. She's in eye contact with her man when this starts. She breaks it. Not only does she break it, she leans to her left to see the man coming. You understand? She leans. We can only see a little bit. It's the movement and the motion of the man, the perpetrator. It is his movement, motion, behavior, and his willingness to speak. The man decided to say, she fine as shit, huh? He was trying to find out, are y'all friends? Are y'all, nigga was trying it, bro. I may be, if I'm reading it wrong, cool. We here to see multiple perspectives. Y'all, please, in the chat, let us know how y'all seeing this. We're going to roll it one more time.
Classic, wait a minute.
Okay. Talk to me, right?
Okay, before, I want y'all to view it as this, okay, before you play it one more time. Okay. I hear the chick say, that's the same dude from downstairs or upstairs, okay? Now, once she says that, her boyfriend says all the words. The other guy didn't say nothing. He just looked. The guy that was the perpetrator that was walking up, he was just looking. The other guy said all the words. There wasn't 2 exchanges. Her
No, I said that
boyfriend
from the
said
beginning.
all
She
the
was talking.
words.
No. The other dude said she fine as shit, huh? And he said, I know.
No,
Play it from
see
the
that I'm
beginning,
getting
Frank.
I'm getting
Play
the
it from the
wrong
beginning.
thing. Go ahead and play it. Go ahead and play it.
Okay.
She listen. You can
It
hear
was
her
the
talking.
guy upstairs.
So I heard that. That's the guy from downstairs. But what
Yeah.
happened downstairs? Because he only got her side of the story of what happened downstairs. He don't look like he got rejected downstairs. He's not moving like a man that got rejected downstairs.
That's the part that everybody missed. Is look, I told you I watched this like 6 times already before we even started. She said, "That's the guy from downstairs." She broke their conversation to bring this back up again.
Guilty
I don't know.
conscience.
I
Guilty
don't know what's
conscience.
going on. I don't know what's going on here. There's a lot going on. We got to watch it. We got to watch it.
All right, we're gonna run it all the way through.
It was the guy upstairs.
Wait a damn minute.
That's a fine individual. I know.
It was the guy upstairs.
Wait a damn minute.
That's a fine individual. I know.
There she goes smiling
Oh,
too at the
she
end. Her
yeah.
smile at the end
Come
was
on
like,
now.
yeah.
You tell me now, Rain. Talk to me now. I ain't trying to change your mind.
Yeah, I'm not saying nothing else about it. Go ahead, Rain.
Talk to me.
She had an encounter with dude downstairs
And what you think it was? You a woman. Talk
that
to me.
he tried to holler at her, but she's been with her boyfriend the whole night. And she probably told him, hey, this dude tried to holler at me downstairs.
He didn't try.
Or he did holler at me downstairs.
He hollered. She was probably talking.
Rain, okay, let me ask you this, Rain. The perpetrator, what is his body language saying that their interaction downstairs was?
That he tried to holler at her. No, it wasn't no try in it. He did.
How did it go? What is his body language saying? How did it go?
That she gave him the number.
Oh, that's what I'm okay. So let's go to the
That
chat.
she gave him time. That she didn't say, hey, I'm here with my man.
Instagram. She gave him a form of contact.
And her going.
She gave him access.
Look at the way he's walking. Nobody walks like that.
He was confidently walking.
The man slowed down to a stop, ladies and gentlemen. He slowed down to a stop. This must be your friend with you because of what we just talked about. This gotta be your homie.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. This is where's Tristan when you need him? This is a chameleon.
Right.
This is a chameleon. Hold on. I'm trying to find where we left off in the chat. They going crazy. Hold on. Let's see where we leave off at. Help me, Ted. Oh, you don't got access. Let me see. Hold on.
I can see it.
Oh, but can you scroll on it? Let's see. Apparently,
I can scroll on it.
Oh, yep. Here we go. All right, I got it. Oh yeah. Y'all going crazy. Okay, here we go. Soft Rain said they might know each other. Joe Jet said her body language would have showed her turning away if she wasn't interested. OG said, but it looks like he shook homeboy's hand. He did.
That was a
instead of beating your ass handshake.
Yeah,
Conversations with Soft Rain said they probably got down before. I said that too. She might know that man. OG said, look at the end. That smile says a lot. Previous encounter.
Which she literally said at the beginning of the video is that's the guy from downstairs.
Yep. McKinnon said I was identifying. Everybody here, hit the like button. Hit the like button. We short on
Here's
likes.
the thing, McKinnon, you're not wrong.
Go ahead, Ted.
She was identifying a problem and preventing a bigger problem by redirecting the energy. But what we're discussing is not whether or not those actions were valid. We're discussing what got them there. She definitely stopped him from fighting, which is a good thing. She put him back in his place, which is on the chair. You know, she tried to get a little bit in between them before he leapt up, you know, but at the same time, she's also the one that instigated the situation. She looked at their man and said, that's the guy from downstairs.
She was saving herself. Joe Jet said that energy is a lightning bolt. She was feeling the electricity. Oh, where you go, Rain? Damn. Abrupt. Because her she said something in the back chat. Hold on. Oh, okay. I appreciate you coming up,
Yeah.
Rain. Appreciate you coming up.
She just pulled a test and a classic.
Oh God, got
That's what we do.
lead a
What we
party
do.
without saying nothing. Because her
Irish
man goes,
goodbye.
because her man goes to F in jail if he acts, and that doesn't help anyone. You really think she was protecting him, huh? Kim,
Look, McKinnon's not wrong on that, but the
That's
thing
true.
is, like, you're not wrong on that. But the instigation to it's like it's gaslighting. It's the physical form of gaslighting. She gaslit him, and then she put the flame out before it could really get hot. She got it just hot enough. And look, we talked about this earlier, and the woman talked about this earlier on the show. She might have been just a little bit bored with her monogamous relationship, to where she had to light a flame under him real quick. So she gonna get the best out of him tonight.
Okay.
He gonna be dancing with her. He gonna be all over her. He gonna be kissing her. They gonna go home and have something great in the bedroom. Look, I've been there. I've witnessed this. I have witnessed husband and wife fight all night about some people in the bar, and then they slobbing each other down before they even out the door. All they needed was a little bit to break up the monotony of monogamy.
I'm gonna be real with you. That ain't the way for a woman to get my attention. Yeah, I
Mine
ain't gonna
either.
hold you.
That was too much for me.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. Kim said apparently the two are talking to each other in secret. He walks in, notices she's with her man, and doesn't like. Nigga was comfortable. Whatever the case may be, he felt comfortable. McKinnon said, hold on, I was 35M human intelligence collector, and we did investigations, interrogations, and debriefings. Body language science isn't reliable. People are far too nuanced. Shit, you lying to me. Been working my whole life. Kay said, how the fuck is it the algorithm's fault that you wound up in the landscape stream? You had to click the thumbnail yourself to wind up here, bud. Yeah, Kay, let him talk.
Kay don't play.
Madman says she belongs to the streets, or definitely at least not to him. Laugh my ass off. Oh, look, now Madman that joined the conversation.
What Kay talking about?
Yeah, thank you for joining the conversation, Madman. Look, you just stop the trolling and just chime on in with us. You actually found a good ass show, huh? We see your ass still here. We see you still here.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
Go ahead, hit the subscribe button. We know you like it over here, folks. No Diddy. Yeah,
it's cool. Like, hey, look.
We good.
This is a show about the human experience. Everybody has a different perspective on things. But when you come in here saying something crazy and then the chat eats you alive, and then you say, you know what? It's easier just to join them.
Yeah, come on. Just
Can't beat them.
Come on in. Be family, man. Go and get you some ribs, man.
You threw some rocks. Some rocks, but they had nukes. It's cool.
Flip said, roll the tape. It's 2 seasoned players and 2 coaches running the tapes with the team. It's contactless aggression that needed to be addressed. Ooh, great call. Great assessment.
I like that assessment.
Great assessment. Kay said, you still here, dude? You a fan? Hey, yeah, let him stay. Let him stay. We appreciate you, G. He just came and took the temperature real quick, found out it was some real niggas afoot. You feel me? That's all. Black Mona said, I think that was her man saying all of that.
Lie detector test determined that is false.
Yeah, dude stopped and spoke to him. Conversation with Soft Rain said her man said all that dude was walking. It clearly was 2 different voices. She said, right, Rain. Send the link. We went through that. Talking, no one talking to you, big girl. Who you disrespecting in my chat?
You can't be disrespecting nobody in here, man.
Hey gang. Where
the wrench is at?
We gonna do this. Nah, we gonna set the boundary. Don't disrespect no women on none of our platforms, period. If anybody gonna say anything crazy about any women on this platform, it's gonna be one of us. That's your only warning, gang. That's it. Plenty of channels for you to watch. We'll get your ass gone faster than the Flash, nigga. Straight like that. We clear? And that's for everybody here. We good? Watch your fucking mouth. Listen to the words. Georgette said, saw the look in her eyes, and it was a look of interest, being pleased, connecting with something, sensuality. Yeah. She liked it. Leon Kirk, she moves to be noticed. Let's see. Kay said, dear class, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I got you. You hit my email for real, or you?
No, that's from
Eminem Stan shit. Yeah. Dear class, I have a letter. Yeah, McKenna answer. You literally can't know with what you see here. Was she checking him out, or was she not taking her eye off a problem? You can't know. Body language tells us next to nothing. No, McKinnon, I gotta disagree with you.
McKinnon, it was the fact that she pointed him out and said that was the catalyst to the problem. So she might not have been checking him out. Maybe it was less of her checking him out. Maybe we can put that in the bin real quick. No pun intended. But we can put that in the bin real quick. The bigger problem is the fact that she pointed out that's the guy from downstairs, which means there was a previous altercation. That's gaslighting the situation. And that's what I'm discussing. I'm discussing that the fact that she gaslit the situation. That's an undeniable fact. He was not paying attention. He was looking in the other direction. That guy could have eyeballed her. She could have saw him and walked away completely. But what she said to him was, that's the guy from downstairs. And he says, and then he sees dude.
Yeah.
All of that.
Oh God, he in the thread. He in the thread.
Like that's what it is. Like that. If I'm facing away from her, I never would have saw the guy. If she didn't want to escalate the situation, she wouldn't have pointed it out.
Yeah, that was her guilty conscience. I think that was guilty conscience. K said, my tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. Punk ass. Look, K on his ass.
Hey, somebody go ahead and get dude. I ain't got time for that. Not Mixer Madman, the other guy. Go get him. Ain't nobody got time for that today.
Not Madman. Somebody else tweaking.
Yeah.
K said, you were in here all by yourself a minute ago, smart guy. Black Mona said he didn't say that. That was her man. We gotta go. We might have to roll it one more time. Who said she finding a bitch, huh?
The dude said
it's two different voices.
The dude said that. The dude said that.
That's what I'm saying. Because it didn't even sound the same. Dude said, I know. Let's go back.
Everybody be quiet. Play from the beginning. Y'all gonna hear her instigate the situation, and then you're gonna hear them have an exchange. Those are two different voices.
It was a guy upstairs.
Wait a damn minute.
That's finding the bitch, huh? I know.
It was a guy upstairs.
I know. Bitch, huh? I know. Finding the bitch, huh? I know. Finding the bitch, huh? I know. Finding the bitch, huh? I know.
That ain't the same man.
That's a conversation.
Yeah. If she ain't your wife, she's free. Damn. Victor. Damn, welcome back, Victor. Welcome back, man. Hey, the chat beat, they so brutal. He said neither one of these guys would have peeked at your hey, yeah, that's it. You gone, family. We tried though.
2 minutes.
Hey, we tried though. Enjoy, brother. Your ass gone. That's a wrap. We tried though. We tried to embrace you, gang. Hey, listen, you control, do your thing. We understand what the internet come with. You just not gonna disrespect nobody out my chat, fam. Not a certain way. It's just gonna get like that for you. I promise you. So we can't touch you. So we just gotta kiss your ass goodbye. I think y'all reading this wrong. Let's see. I'm a little behind. Thanks, Rain. Let's see. No, that was one man talking. Do you still think so after me playing it again? Kay said, I'm going back to the stream on Ted's channel. Have fun in here playing with yourself, dipshit. Hey, who is Kay talking to?
He talking about dude, Madman.
Oh, okay. Suna said the girl likes to cast guys' boldness. The girl likes to cast guys' boldness. The dude told her he don't care if she married. Dudes say it all the time. Life is precious. It don't matter if she gave him time or not. He told her. So when she says she got somebody, he says, so what? Like always.
I mean, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Like we can't see her face. So whatever we do is speculation. And we're probably speculating off of, life experiences. But here's the thing. Her initial part of this video has nothing to do with the other dude talking to him, nothing to do with him talking to him, nothing with the handshake, and not even much with eye contact. She intentionally pointed out to her man that this is the problem guy. Now, admittedly, We don't have more than 8 seconds of video, but she could have been pointing it out because they already had, you know, a war of words or, you know, a hostile situation, right?
Yeah.
That could be the case. There's a lot of scenarios that could be happening here right now. And I have to admit that. But my take and my personal take on this is that if you know that I don't like something or somebody and I'm not paying them no attention and then you point it out to me, you are expecting one of two outcomes. Either me to attack them or them to attack me in one way, shape, form, or fashion. Because why else would you point out something that I don't want to look at?
I think you on point. I ain't got nothing to say. I think you on point. Joe Jett is in step with you too. He said she got his number, and to throw her man off, she presented a pretense of him shooting his shot, but didn't add the conclusion of her actions, but her body language told the story. And that's what my question was. You said this the dude from downstairs, but what the hell happened downstairs? You feel me? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Beverly says she's enjoying the attention, not her first time. Ooh, that's from a woman now.
I mean, the end of the video says she enjoyed it because she was laughing and smiling.
Yeah, Life Precious laughing. LOL laughing. Harry got the eyeballs. Madman still here. Madman asks history. Life is precious. You guys treat women like women. Don't have any morals. It's actually scary. This is what white people do to black people. You said you guys treat women like women. Don't have any morals. It's actually scary. What do you mean? We treat women like women don't have any morals? How? This is what white people do to black people. I don't care what white people do to black people. I don't spend any time worried about white people. I hope that don't sound like nothing, but all allegedly for content creation purposes and entertainment. But like, Tez, how long you spent today worried about what white people think of you?
Well, it wasn't until right now that you brought it up that I even thought that thing was a thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't spend no time worried about.
Let me say this to Life is Precious. Life is precious. I think commonly that people come on these platforms because they were used to so many people that were so-called red-pilled or whatever they want to call themselves this week. You know, I call them the He-Man Women Haters Club. This is not that place. This is not that place. This is not none of those shows. This is not the He-Man Women Haters Club. Two things that aren't going to happen. You're not going to disrespect women in the feed. We've already proved that. That's number one. And number two, we're talking about two people here, three people technically, and things that you can avoid. And I'm sorry, I can't tell women what to do. As much as everyone on the internet likes to believe that they can tell women what to do, I'm not one of those people. I'm not telling any woman what to do. I'm not telling any woman how to act. I'm not telling any woman what any of this is. All I'm simply stating is my own personal life experiences that I've watched through the lens of, you know, the life that's my eyes. When I go places, I call it live HBO. I watch movies, I watch TV shows, I read documents, manuscripts, scripts themselves. You know, I'm saying I acted in a couple of things here or there, you know. And one thing that I'll tell you about human behavior is humans love to have a little bit of spice in their life. They've started wars over it. And when a statement is made about what we have witnessed being on both sides of the fence, it no longer is hyperbole. It no longer is an anecdote. It's more along the lines of a theory that's worked 99 times, and I haven't tried it 100 yet. So I can say out of 99 times that I've tried this is the way that it went 99 times. So this is not anybody telling women what to do. This is not saying that women don't have morals. There are obviously women that have morals. Otherwise, we wouldn't tell guys, hey, find you a good one, chill, get married, have some kids, be a good dad, go to work, grind a little bit, have some fun. You know, we wouldn't tell guys this if we didn't believe that women didn't have any morals. We just say dog them all out. And nobody says that here.
Yeah.
And the people that do, we make fun of it. We make jokes about it all the time.
Yeah, I think when I see people say stuff that's so off base like that, it's just one of them things where no matter what you say, they're gonna hear what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you yesterday, I seen somebody get offended at how somebody said good morning to them. So I seen it all, bro. Like people just hear what they want to hear. I don't believe in being a defense attorney for myself. I'm happy and grateful that you took the time to give this person an explanation of what they looking at. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody had to do it. I wasn't finna defend shit. This is for the initiated. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, move around. You know what I mean?
There are so I want.
What up, Harry?
The reason why I would say something like this to this person on the internet is because I do believe, and obviously they're uninitiated, but I do believe that the more women that you can bring into the fold of having hard conversations with men, and men being able to have those hard conversations with women in a space like this, conversation with Soft Rain's space, you know what I mean, or your space with the Queen's Codes, being able to have those conversations with them is paramount to the next generation of people not wasting 20 years of their life.
Yeah. True.
And here's the thing, life is precious, and this is what I was rounding it off to get here. See, this is why people need to read books. I laid the foundation for what this really is. You see, there are so many women out there that are saying, where are all the men? Where's all the good men? I can't find one. Sweetie, he's right in front of you, but you didn't see him for 25 years. And that's 25 years that you complained about how horrible men were. Until you realized, oh, I've known this guy since I was 18 years old. Why didn't I ever think about dating him? We just friends. But now that you're just friend just turned handsome. He looked the same way he looked for the last 10 years. He didn't simp for you. He helped you change your tire because you ain't got no man.
Yeah.
He didn't simp for you. He helped you move out of your apartment because you're not strong. Not that type of strength. That man right there is a man you should have paid attention to 20 years ago. But you complained about all those men. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to shorten the 20-year gap to where you're not complaining because he's telling you that you don't look like how you used to look. And he's not complaining that you ignored him for 20 years. I'm just trying to close the gap because these conversations weren't being had when I was younger. Men were not talking to women about these things. A lot of men still aren't talking to women. They talk at them. I don't mind talking to you.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure you landed your plane.
That's all I had to do.
For sure. Black Mona said because he saw him looking once, she told him that's the man from downstairs. Her man goes, she's some fine shit, ain't she? I know. We played it though, and them two different voices. Soft Rain said,
have that conversation with work.
Soft Rain said, hold up. Harry said, spread the defense and find the mismatch and exploit the assignment. Yeah, he definitely was trying to bro was trying to blitz. He was trying to blitz off the edge and he was trying to come free. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want the offensive line to know he was coming. He wanted to have a clean shot at that quarterback. Yeah,
it's 124. It's 24. That's 124. So 124. I got to tell you something about this, right?
Yeah.
Look, man, I've been that dude before. I've been the dude walking up the stairs. I've been the dude walking up the stairs. I was not nice.
She said it wasn't two different voices, bro.
Hey, it's cool. It doesn't matter. I was not nice. I saw something that I wanted. I made a move on it. Yeah. She was with a lame anyway. Yeah. So I had to make my move. And you know what? The move was not super disrespectful. I didn't touch nobody. I just gave her the look. A big dog was in the room. He was a puppy. And that's what I thought anyway. And you know what? 9 times out of 10, when I was like that, I got her phone number. I'm not saying that this is what's happened. I'm just saying I've been there. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I've been there. I'm not that guy anymore today. I could be if I wanted to.
Bro, I get, I'm with you, Tez. I get that we want to be like benefit of the doubt type people and shit like that. But no, man, like I done seen some of my old work walking with her new dude And listen, I'm not finna make eye contact, looking that direction, nothing. That's my old work, and she with her new dude. God bless them both. Man, the female will go out her way and say, hey, B, like, you with your guy. You with baby. I'm on point. I'm on point. I know you my old work. You know you my old work. You with your new dude, with y'all arms locked. You go out your way to say hello to me by name, and I'm avoiding eye contact. What are you doing? These women be disrespectful, and that's where that's actually what our last topic is about: the proper procedure of a woman. But we're gonna get through these chats real quick. Her man is letting him know, I know what you on, dog. He's marking his territory. You get life is precious. You know what? I have never seen in America. You got to come on. They be killing me with these typos. I have never seen an American. I've seen everything, but I've never seen a black man out with his family. Okay, so
what?
Something you've motherfucker illiterate. Let's see.
No, I know what they're saying, but you say
I do
see
too.
A black man out with his family. It happens to me all the time.
They trolling. Don't let it. Don't let it happen, Tez. Don't let it happen, Tez. No, don't let it. You already admitted you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Don't do it, Tez.
I stand up for black dads.
Yeah, I know. What do y'all think about checking his? Come on, man. Hey, where my wrench is at?
Get rid of him right now.
Yeah, he gone.
We don't do that pedo stuff over here.
Hey, where my wrench is at? I gotta get Soft Rain. Where your wrench go? She must be in the wrong. She must be in the different
chat.
Yeah, she got to come over tomorrow. I don't even know which chat these comments coming from.
Look, it is y'all take them PDF files out when y'all see them in this chat.
Yeah.
Anybody making jokes about children, grape, look, we don't play that around here. I don't play that. String them up.
Yeah. McKenna said that's the guy from downstairs who was disrespecting her, or that's the guy from downstairs and she was trading numbers with him, and we have nowhere near enough to pick a side.
That's factual.
That's why we just reviewing the tape.
Yeah, that's factual.
She said same voice. His tone just gets higher. McKenna said, you see a dude with USA in his handle, it is almost always a red flag. Yeah, I agree, Lisa. So they think it was the same voice.
It's
100.
Cool. Yeah, it's cool.
The golden rule. Yes, I still think the same. That was two different dudes talking. We split down the middle. I'm sorry. Can you play it again? Just came in. Yeah, I'll play it one more time. And that was a minute ago too.
That was
like,
that was like hard worker. His name is the Walt Junkie.
Yeah, we're gonna play it again. Hopefully they still here. Let's get it.
It was a guy out there.
Wait a damn minute.
That's finding the bitch up. I know.
I wish we could find this whole
It was a guy out there.
Wait a damn minute.
That's finding the bitch up. I know.
We're gonna agree to disagree. We gotta agree to disagree on that one, Tez. Two different voices.
I'm looking for some clarity.
Ted's trying to find another angle. He gonna find it doing some investigative research. Composure is key. You ain't lying here.
I'm gonna read a couple of these comments, and then I'm gonna go into this, and I'm gonna go look after we get to the next part.
Okay.
So Westside Bond said he looked too long, and she looked back too longer. They acknowledged each other. Dude says she green though she made eye contact with him. Kayla Ray said very confident and controlled situation beautifully, girl. Coex Humble said next thing you know they friends on social media. More Move says this confidence or disrespect. Stroker Game said he didn't have to say anything. Honestly, that dude just looked. They said that's how you do it, beloved. She a real one. I can't lie. First of all, y'all just assuming this. He had the perfect response. This at Savoy. Okay, so yeah, the creator said yeah, that's at Savoy. So wherever Savoy is, we get some context here. Who is he though? Yeah, the lady's going off of a dude that walked up confidently.
Yeah,
energy, him and his girl. That's how you do that. She is T. I wish my man was this grown. Mine would crash out immediately.
On the set.
And that's how you handle that. Her not entertaining it makes it even better. Confidence while letting it be known she's his exactly how it should be. I've been trying to tell folks this is Memphis. They raised some beautiful women. It's Memphis, y'all. Land of disrespect.
Come on, man.
The security in these comments is insane. He looked like he just noticed her, like this, just acknowledging her beauty. All right. You was right, bro. Straight disrespect. He seen you with her. He still tried to eye her down. And then dude said, I don't believe different types of looks says different things. That look was a whole conversation. However, if I'm wrong, I will be open for constructive criticism. And then other dude said she looked at him straight into the eyes, like, why? To me, that's a green light. And then dude said, female comments is wicked.
Yeah. Come on,
So we
man.
found okay. So these people actually know these people. They in Memphis. I ain't got to do more research on this now. And this dude that posted this, he was there. He the one that recorded it.
What did he say?
He said this was at Savoy. He said dude tried her downstairs.
Okay. He tried her. The cameraman.
No, the other dude.
No, I'm saying the cameraman made the comment.
Yeah.
He said he tried her. Dude had tried her downstairs, right?
Yeah.
So
the cameraman said she made eye contact with dude and looked for too long. It was a green light. That's what the cameraman said.
And that was the person that was there and filmed it, right?
That's the person that's filming.
I mean, I told you, boy, I ain't finna give her no credit she don't deserve, chat.
And the person who posted it, the person who filmed it is the person that posted it.
Come on now. I ain't giving her no credit she don't deserve, bro. Ted said not taking any side other than her pointing it out. That may have been unintentionally gaslighting, but it's gaslighting to me. Conversation with Soft Rain. He affirmed her, presented as a question, then answered his own question. Not what I heard. Her man said she fine because she laughed. The target was further ahead. He shook hands with someone else, $1,000 on a hoodie. And that man now, he's James and Luigi bro now. Hoe ass tendency. Harry red flag. Tyrone said facts. Black Mona said yes, Rain. Invisible signs. Fred said I'm lost. What happened? We reviewing the tape. So how is it that women can't take accountability when they also treat men like we have no morals? Let alone a lot of women do things like this, but men do too. Accountability is everything. So he's saying we all seeing the same shit. They just don't want to admit it. That's what he's saying. Women are free. Yeah. Sociology, two heads are better than one. Salute for sure. Roxy said hit the like and subscribe and share. It's free. Get your tickets to February 13th. Facts. Saw her 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Flip said nothing better than a green viewer. No experience in the conversations with this social experiment and full of expectations. Harry Hooven, laws of order. Yep. McKinnon, this whole thing is dressed black in blue or white and gold energy. I don't get that one.
The dress.
It's over my head. It's over my head. Black and gold. Oh, okay. Black and gold, McKinnon. Watch out for your girlfriend. Protect your peace. Let me see. McKinnon, I have never seen a more poorly crafted sentence. Yeah. I'm on the move.
They could spell.
Head nod. Let's see. Lolo Long. Females talk with their eyes. They will have a whole conversation without saying a word. What you think she was saying though, Lolo? Let's see. Miss Sherry Butter Johnson. Okay. Black Mona said I disagree. Who was the audible? The source ain't really say much at all because we already know that he tried her. I think he won. I think he tried to succeed. That's my take on it. But
the chat thinks he succeeded too.
But we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on off of this. We had fun with this. We're gonna have to make this a regular segment, reviewing the tape. If we find some other situations like this, because we didn't even expect that to last that long, but clearly an 11-second clip could take you 45 minutes to really
start reviewing the tape.
We're
gonna use that again.
Yeah, reviewing the tape, man. We gotta bring that back. So the final segment that we get into is the woman's proper procedure. Okay, so we're gonna listen to who is this you sent me, Tez? I know this person. Let me pull it up.
It's a lot of women in here. I want y'all to tell us what y'all think first. Y'all get to come first. It's not the red room, so don't take that the wrong way.
Let me see.
It's just late. It's just Friday.
It just happens to be late. Type shit. All right, so we about to listen to this person's wisdom in regards to a woman's proper procedures and protocols. How should they be moving? We just watched something that was very questionable. Some of us have drawn different conclusions than others, but how should women be moving? Let's get it.
Conversations, women should ignore other men whenever you with your man in public. Part 2.
Are you able to follow directions?
Yeah, I can. Yes.
Okay, very good. And I find it almost sad when a woman says she doesn't need a man. One, because it's just not true. And number two, because it's almost like a hopelessness there.
I don't think so. I think I'm happy alone, honestly. I don't think I need a man. I would like a man if he brings something to the table to where I'm better off than I am alone.
You don't need a man.
No, I don't think I need a man.
Do you realize that everything you experience in society is because men make it safe for you?
I think women do too.
Or they make it unsafe.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Wow.
Just saying.
I think they make it unsafe, to be honest.
For sure.
You said you think men
But
make
women
it
can
unsafe.
too.
Yeah, I've had a
Women
lot of
can
bad
also make
experiences with
things
men, so that
unsafe.
might
You're
relate.
saying men in relationship you were in
Yeah.
relationships with, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's due to your decision making. So what we really have
agree.
to do is go back to the accountability. I'm not saying there aren't bad men. There's a ton of them. But we also have to consider there are probably women that are the same age as you who cannot speak to that same experience of having dealt with bad men. There's some women who say, all the men I know are good men. My father was a great man. My brother a great man. I was introduced to a good man, and I'm married to him right now. We have 2 kids. You know, there are people with that story,
I
right?
just don't have that experience personally.
Correct. Now, how was your father?
I don't know my real father. I have a stepdad who's like been in my life my whole life, but I don't really want to talk about it.
Sure, fair enough. Now, you feel like at this age in your life, were you 30?
32.
32. At this age in your life, at the advanced age of 32, I'm messing with you. Highly advanced age.
I am.
Of 32.
Advanced age.
But at this age, do you believe that if you encountered a good man, you would be able to recognize him and you'd be open to him?
I think that it would be too scary for me, honestly. I'd be too scared to get like in a very like
This is honesty.
safe relationship, because then I could lose that. You know what I mean? So
You have an understanding of yourself. I
yeah,
respect
no, I
that very
do.
much.
And that is scary to me. And I don't think I could handle that mentally.
Yes.
So it is safer for me to be like dating, you know, like
Yes.
kind of just taking it easy and not really expecting anything. And then
Most women are self-saboteurs, but they don't know it. Like they screw themselves up and they don't know it. But you are actually aware that
I'm
you
very
are
aware.
almost scared of something that's good.
yeah, no, I am. I know I go after guys who I know it's probably not going to work out with, because I know how that ends.
Yeah.
If it's a good guy, that might work out, and that's scary because then I could lose that person, you know?
Wow. That
was deep.
Yeah, I know.
Psychology major.
Dr. Phil mode activated. And what about you? Do you think that if you, I already know what she's thinking. She doesn't even realize. I already know what she's thinking. I've been hearing her thoughts the whole time.
I think you're wrong about her.
You think I'm wrong about her?
Yes, I think.
Okay, what am I wrong about?
Well, one, I think the motorcycle is just like a tomboy, but not like so masculine. She actually loves masculine men. She loves being in her feminine energy. She loves being told what to do. You know, most of the time I'm like, really? I can't believe it.
Always beware of the friend that speaks on behalf of the friend. Always beware of the friend that speaks on behalf of the friend. She is sitting right there, and you are speaking on her behalf. One more time, like Dr. Umar, always beware of the friend that is speaking on behalf of the friend, brothers and sisters.
She disagrees. We have very different types.
Well, we know what women love. Of course, they love a masculine man. But the thing is that you love something, but she can't really keep that masculine man. Scares the masculine man away, not really scares him away. It's more like she doesn't qualify for the masculine man. Masculine man, he has standards and expectations. A feminine woman, she has standards and expectations. Usually the more feminine a woman is, the more of a masculine man she wants. Actually, I would say the more of a masculine man a woman is, the more of a masculine that woman is, the more masculine man she needs to put her in her place.
I agree.
So, but masculine men, we tend to have these standards. We want our opposite. Like you want the woman wants her opposite. She's very feminine, or she's just naturally a woman, so she wants a masculine man. Men were masculine, so we're looking for a feminine woman. I don't know what y'all was talking about because I was fixing the cameras, but elaborate a little bit on what I missed out on.
I was telling him I think he's wrong about her. I don't know what you were about to say. I kind of have a feeling. But yeah, and I think it's not just masculinity because there's also toxic masculinity. So you can attract the wrong.
No, there's nothing about masculinity that's toxic. In fact, everything about masculinity is what creates the foundation of society. Like, for example, you're from Brazil. I've been there many times. It's a completely morally decayed place. I've never seen a place where you have like 12-year-old girls in thong bikinis. There's no morality whatsoever in Brazil.
Wow, you said 12? That's
12-year-old children in thong bikinis, and it's like everyday stuff. And what's worse, even the 80-year-old women are also in thong bikinis, like they don't know when to give it up.
Dang.
And sex is such a sex-driven culture that you have a whole butt surgery named after your country. That's embarrassing and despicable. There are such things as high cultures and low cultures. For example, American culture is in decline right now. That's precisely why we speak on podcasts like this, trying to offer some good knowledge. But often, even people who need knowledge are fighting it. Like, for example, this young lady right here, I can see the sweetness in her, but she even said herself, if she encountered a good man, she would rebuke him. And that's why you got to be the super villain.
Which one said this?
In the pink.
In the pink. So wait, this was
her smiling. Little sweet face. I told her off rip, from the.
Hey, that's you, Tez. Which one of them said this? That's you, bro. That's some shit you would have said.
Neck up,
she's
the
sweet.
saint in the sinner.
That is a fact. Okay. Wait, you said that if you scare good men away. Say that again. What did you say?
I said that I would probably be scared of a relationship with like a really good man. Yeah, because
and the reason the reason why you're scared of that is because you know deep.
The reason why is because she knows her past. Whether she tell us or not, she knows what the fuck she been doing.
She knows.
She knows exactly what
she outlined it earlier.
Oh yeah.
So it's funny that we get here.
Yeah.
After I gave a beautiful soliloquy earlier, about 33 minutes ago.
Yeah.
For those of you who are catching us on the replay or are a little bit behind, about 33 minutes ago, I definitely gave a nice soliloquy of this exact situation.
Yep.
This isn't men telling women what to do. This is trying to eliminate the downtime in between. You don't want to be single. You just said it. They said it. They don't want to be single. They want to have a good man, but they're definitely afraid to be with a good man because it requires a lot of things. You have to give up the itch altogether. You have to give it up. You also have to understand that being with a man or being with a good woman, either one, we can interchange it here because we're not those types of people. It's going to require you to give up something. Men know this because what do we always say about being a man? It's about the sacrifices that you make.
Yep.
We understand this. Men understand that the minute that I say I do, I've just given up whatever previous lifestyle that I used to have just by saying it, because I've entered into this particular contract. I don't understand why the other side wants to fight against what we know to be true.
Good night, Mona Lisa.
Good night, Lisa.
Yeah.
I don't know why this is an argument or why people don't see this. If I tell you I'm going to give you $1 million and you tell me I've been looking for $1 million to solve all of my financial troubles and to put a little bit of nest egg away. And then I say, okay, I'm gonna give you $1 million free and clear. You would not then say, you know what? I think I'd rather struggle because if I pay off all my bills, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have too much time on my hands. You know what? Let me go break my back.
There's people like that.
There are people like that.
Yeah.
There are. She's one of them.
Ted's cooking tonight, y'all. Ted's in that mode tonight, man.
She's one of them. She just told you that she is essentially undateable. Yeah. So we found another answer on accident. Where have the men gone? As far away from you as possible.
Spare him of the experience of you. Spare him. Yeah.
Why I can't find a good man, sweetie? You don't want one. He needs to check in with me and tell me everything all the time. I need to make decisions. So wait, you don't want a man. You want somebody who you can control a little bit. Well, yeah. Well, the guys that are going to let you do that, what about them? I don't like them. Okay. All right. There's no making you happy.
What did you think about him saying that essentially, women with a man shouldn't even talk to other dudes? Like, shouldn't even say hi on some shit. Damn near.
Man, look what happens when you do.
No, they told me I was crazy, Tez. They told you too.
Maybe they ain't never had the type of chick that people want to holler at regardless of whether
I don't even think it's that. I think, you know what I think it is? I think people find comfort in telling themselves in their brain that they are with one of the exceptions. Nobody is going to, even though some people do have an exception. Some people do. Some people have, somebody is dating the exceptions, right? But most people are with the rule. We can agree because the rule is abundant, right?
It wouldn't be the rule if it wasn't.
Exactly. But I think a lot of people find solace in telling themselves, my person is the exception. So I don't have to worry about shit like that. I know everybody else in the world got that problem, but over here, me and mine, we straight. And a lot of times, oftentimes, your chick just as sinister as the next chick. And that shit that you saying she would never do, she definitely would.
If you're working a job and you see them fire the 20-year man, and then you see them fire another 20-year man, and then you coming up on your year 20, you would know that you were next, right?
Like, why you think it can't be you, G? Why do you think it can't be you? It could be you. Nobody is exempt. We covered that already. Nobody is exempt.
Dina must have missed most of the show. It's okay, Dina.
Yo, so we're gonna get to these comments. We're gonna get to these comments. We're gonna get out of here, y'all. We done gave y'all a hell of a show. We came on here to do an hour and gave y'all 2. Black Mona said they sound stupid. Low Lone said know how to move when you understand the signs in their telepathic language. True. I'm sorry that was mean. Joe Jess says she's being honest. It's about compatibility. And if you spend years playing around, you can't turn it on because you feel like you want this or deserve that or that you need to experience everything. Mm-hmm. Right. We could speak for ourselves. Let's see. Low Long said bottom line is that you should know when to leave a situation. That's a fact. Joe Jet, let's see. Joe Jet said, to know what you like or don't want, principles come from wisdom and keeps you from building up trauma from experiences. Facts. Black Mona said, good night, y'all. We appreciate you riding with us. Joe Jet said, the nature of masculinity isn't toxic, self-destructive. Projection. I like that. Cooley. Oh, you don't like Cooley, huh? Okay, okay, that's her version of Kitty. Cooley and Kitty. Y'all hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button, please. Subscribe to the channel, all 3 platforms. Conversation with Soft Rain said, double tap your screen to leave a like. Yep. Dina Darling said, shouldn't women be a part of the conversation about women? Yeah, you can join us if you like. Lolong said, make yourself known then. And Dina, if you're still here, I have a women's panel where it's just women and I host it and y'all get to talk as freely about yourselves, dispel any myths that men have about y'all, and talk freely about your POV on men without interruption, without a man's voice yelling over you. You know, you may have some women that disagree with you, but that's between y'all. And I sit back, I ask the questions and relax. So if you would like to be on that panel, email me at theclassiccodes777. Okay. Theclassiccodes777 and just put Queen Codes inside of the subject bar. Send me your socials and I'll tap in with you. Yeah, Low Long said, make yourself known then. Yep. Yeah, we'll drop the link, but we finna sign off in a minute. We in here, Dina. Yep. Dina said, thanks, I just arrived. Good night. Yep. Thank you. For sure. You're most welcome.
No problem, Dina. Dina, we did a lot of that today. Dina, like, to be honest, when it comes to like me and this dude, I think most of our chat is women.
Whole time.
I think there's a bunch of guys that like talk more, but like, think about it. If you only got 35 people talking, but you got 500 watching, it's a whole lot of women not saying nothing. This is a place where you can speak.
Yeah. I mean, we had somebody play disrespectful earlier, but you see what happened to the last 2 security guards. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she said first time here. Oh, yeah, definitely tap in and subscribe. Subscribe for sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
we like you, Dina.
Yeah, we like you. We appreciate your commentary. You know, we don't always have to agree, but we can disagree amicably and push conversations forward. That's what it's really about. So yeah, let's do a little bit of housekeeping, Tez, and we could tap out. We can go ahead and sign off, man. Make sure that you tap in with the whole coalition. I'm about to give y'all a list that y'all could tap in with. Tap in with the entire coalition of us, and subscribe to all these channels. Go ahead and take a screenshot. Just take a screenshot. It's going to be easiest for you. Just take a screenshot right now. I'll leave this up for a second. But we are 2 of the 5 members of the Raw Society Coalition. That is a content creator conglomerate, right? That's myself, the Tez Down, Conversations with Soft Rain that you see in the chat, Uncle Plug TV, and Souls of Thought. If you subscribe to all of these channels, you have great sociology, psychology, and entertainment, you know, some sports, everything. You get all types of content all day, every day, essentially, of the week coming from us. So make sure you tap in and subscribe to all of these channels. Just take a screenshot real quick and go subscribe. It's totally free. And again, like I'm telling you, you're going to appreciate the content. Myself and the Tez Down, we run this show on the Raw Society Coalition channel every single week. For now, just to build some momentum, we're also running it on our channels, but eventually we'll just run it straight through the Raw Society Coalition channel. So if you enjoyed this show, make sure, again, that you follow all of the channels so you don't miss any of the content, because we're all, you know, in different locations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you have the Classic Code, Souls of Thought, Uncle Plug TV, Conversation with Soft Rain, and the Tez Down. Also, for everybody that's following us, y'all got a chance to come meet up with us in person. February the 13th, we are in the west suburbs of Chicago for our meetup. You know what I'm saying? We will be at Q Bar in Darien, Illinois, in Chicago. The tickets are already on sale on Eventbrite. The event is called Singles and Soulmates. It'll be February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day. So if you're around the city, then you know what it is. Come tap in with the event and get with us. Soft Rain got something she want to say. What's up, Rain?
No, don't. I just wanted to talk to y'all after the show real quick.
Okay.
All right, Rain.
I bet. So yeah, make sure y'all tap in to Singles and Soulmates. When y'all get an opportunity, go to Eventbrite and look at those tickets. Grab your tickets, because it's an intentionally intimate event and tickets are moving. So you don't want to miss an opportunity to come meet with us, a live podcast panel, interactive with the crowd in person, and you get a full concert from myself, B Class, also known as Classic with the Classic Codes. We're going to have a great night. The venue has food, drinks, and afterwards we can go shoot a little pool if y'all want to, man. It's going to be a fire night, a fire evening, and you can spend the rest of your Valentine's Day weekend downtown in the city of Chicago, man. So yeah, at the end of this live stream, y'all will see the promo video, and just go ahead, tap in and get your tickets. It's going to be worthwhile. Tez, you got anything to leave the people with?
Hey, as always, thank y'all for coming through tonight and staying up late with us. We couldn't do this without y'all. I mean, we probably would do it anyway, but we couldn't do it without y'all, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's a fact. He says subscribe. Sounds interesting. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Make sure you subscribe, Dina. Yep, she tapped in with us for sure, for sure. Roxy said, be blessed and stay safe. All right, y'all. It's been a great show. This is the Human Experienced. We'll catch y'all again next week. And if y'all don't do nothing else, stick to the codes. We got another classic.
I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you could take to them. I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room, everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular, everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort, no box left unchecked on the checklist, no stone left unturned, mash on the gas and etc. Or farming hoe, I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank, southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't.